Introduction to the Hobbit. Hello. Today, we hear about a famous book called The Hobbit. The writer of this book is J.R.R. Tolkien. Tolkien was a clever professor and writer. He loved old stories and languages. He created a wonderful, magical world called Middle-earth. The Hobbit is the first story about this world. It is a story about a small person who becomes a big hero. The Hobbit, the very long and simple story of Bilbo's adventure. This is a long story about a very small man. His name is Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo is a hobbit. Hobbits are very small people. They love comfort. They love food. They love their safe, warm homes. Home and a big surprise. Bilbo lives in the Shire. The Shire is a beautiful green place. Bilbo's house is called Bag End. It is a perfect hobbit hole. It has many good rooms. Bilbo likes to sit in his chair. He likes to eat many meals. He does not like surprises. He does not like noise. Bilbo thinks his life is perfect. He is very happy and very comfortable. He does not think about the world outside the Shire. One nice morning, a tall, old man comes to Bag End. His name is Gandalf. Gandalf is a famous wizard. Gandalf has a long, gray beard. Gandalf looks at Bilbo and smiles. Gandalf says, "Hello, Bilbo. I need a small, quiet person for a big adventure." Bilbo is afraid. He says, "No, no adventures here. We are quiet people. We love peace." He invites Gandalf for tea the next day, hoping Gandalf will leave. But Gandalf is clever. The next evening, Bilbo is waiting for Gandalf. Suddenly, a dwarf knocks on the door. Then another dwarf. And another. 13 dwarves come into Bag End. They eat all of Bilbo's food. They drink all of Bilbo's drinks. Bilbo is very unhappy about his messy home. The dwarves make a lot of noise. The dwarves' leader is Thorin Oakenshield. Thorin is a great prince. Thorin tells Bilbo a sad story. A long time ago, Thorin's family lived in a wonderful place. It was a mountain called the Lonely Mountain. They had much gold and many jewels. But a huge, bad dragon came. His name is Smaug. Smaug burned the mountain. Smaug stole all the gold. Now, Smaug sleeps on the gold. Thorin wants his gold back. Thorin wants his home back. Thorin needs a burglar. A burglar is a person who is small and quiet and can steal things. Gandalf says, "Bilbo is the best burglar." Bilbo says, "I am not a burglar. I am a quiet hobbit." But the dwarves sing an old song about gold and glory. Bilbo listens. He feels a small, strange feeling in his heart. The feeling is adventure. Bilbo says, "I will go. I will go there and back again." He leaves his comfortable house. He is now a burglar. Trolls and goblins. The next morning, Bilbo leaves his comfortable home. He joins the dwarves and Gandalf. He takes a small coat and a small bag. He is not ready for the outside world. He misses his breakfast. He misses his warm bed. He is very nervous. They meet 3 very big, very stupid creatures called trolls. The trolls are angry. The trolls catch all the dwarves. The trolls plan to cook them and eat them for dinner. Bilbo tries to help, but he is too small. He is almost caught. Suddenly, Gandalf returns. Gandalf is smart. He talks to the trolls. He keeps them talking and fighting each other. The sun starts to come up. When the sun touches the trolls, they turn into stone. The dwarves are free. Bilbo feels a little bit brave now. They find a cave that belonged to the trolls. They find old swords. Bilbo takes a very small sword. It is like a dagger for a man, but it is a good sword for a hobbit. Next, they travel to a hidden, safe place called Rivendell. Elves live here. The elves are wise and beautiful. They are friends to Gandalf. The company rests here. The elves look at Thorin's old map of the Lonely Mountain. The map has a secret message. The message says there is a secret door on the side of the mountain. They must find this door to get the gold. The journey becomes very dangerous. They must go high into the big, cold, misty mountains. A huge storm comes. They hide in a small cave. But the cave is a trap. It is a back entrance for bad creatures called goblins. The goblins attack. They catch Bilbo and the dwarves. Gandalf fights, but the goblins take them deep down into their dark tunnels. They take them to their leader, the Great Goblin, the secret ring and Gollum. In the dark goblin tunnels, there is fighting. Gandalf fights to save the dwarves. Bilbo is hit on the head. He falls down and is alone. He is lost in the total darkness. When Bilbo wakes up, he is very afraid. He touches the ground. His hand finds a small, smooth gold ring. He puts the ring into his pocket. He does not know what it is or how important it is. He walks until he finds a black lake. He meets a terrible creature named Gollum. Gollum is thin and sad. Gollum lives on a small island. Gollum sees Bilbo. Gollum wants to eat Bilbo. Gollum and Bilbo play a game. They ask each other riddles. If Bilbo wins, Gollum must show him the way out. If Gollum wins, he eats Bilbo. Bilbo is very nervous. He is clever. He asks, "What is in my pocket?" This is the winning question. Gollum cannot answer. Gollum is furious. He goes to his island to find his precious, the magic ring. But the ring is gone. Bilbo has the ring. Gollum starts running, looking for Bilbo. Bilbo is very scared. He quickly puts the ring on his finger. Suddenly, he is gone. He disappears. The ring makes him invisible. Bilbo has a secret weapon now. He is quiet. He follows Gollum to the outside door. He escapes the dark tunnels. He is more confident now. He is starting to be a good burglar. Mirkwood in barrels. Bilbo finds the dwarves and Gandalf. They are happy to see him. But the danger is not over. They must go through the huge, dark, scary forest called Mirkwood. Gandalf leaves again. He tells Thorin and Bilbo, "Do not leave the path. If you leave the path, you will be lost. Mirkwood is dark and thick. The company is very hungry and tired. They see a light in the trees. The dwarves forget the rule. They leave the path. They are immediately lost and caught in the magic of the forest. Soon, they are captured by the wood elves. The elves are not mean, but they put the dwarves in prison. The elves' leader, the Elven King, is not happy. Bilbo uses his invisible ring. He is the only one who is free. He walks around the elves' palace. He is the burglar now. Bilbo is very clever. He finds a plan. He waits for the guards to drink wine and sleep. He steals the keys. He frees all 13 dwarves from their prisons. He finds a way to escape. He puts every dwarf into a large, empty wine barrel. The barrels go into the river. Bilbo jumps on a barrel, and they all float down the river out of the forest. The elves are very surprised. The barrels float to a town on a lake called Lake Town. The people are happy to see Thorin, the king under the mountain. They give the company food and rest. They hope Thorin will soon bring the gold back. The dragon and the battle for the gold. The company travels to the Lonely Mountain. They find a secret door on the side of the mountain. Thorin opens the door with his special key. Now, the final, scary moment is here. Who will go inside? The dwarves are too scared. Bilbo must go. He is the burglar. Bilbo goes into the dark, massive cave. He sees it. The dragon, Smaug, is sleeping. Smaug is huge and red. He sleeps on mountains of all the gold and jewels. Bilbo is terrified, but he walks very quietly. He steals a beautiful gold cup. He runs back outside. The dwarves are amazed. But Smaug wakes up. He sees the cup is gone. He is furious. He knows a thief is there. Bilbo goes back down one more time. He talks to Smaug. He uses smart words and riddles to trick the dragon. He learns a secret. Smaug has a small, soft place on his chest. It is a weak spot. Smaug is angry and flies out to burn a nearby town. He thinks the people of Lake Town helped the thief. He goes to burn the town. The people are screaming. The dragon is burning their homes. But Bard the bowman stands up. Bard is a brave man. A small bird tells Bard the secret about Smaug's weak spot. Bard shoots one arrow. The arrow goes right into the soft spot. Smaug is dead. He falls into the lake. Now, Thorin and the dwarves have the gold. But Thorin becomes greedy. He does not want to share the gold with the people of Lake Town, who now have no homes. Thorin is sick with dragon sickness, the love of too much gold. The men, led by Bard, and the elves arrive at the mountain. They want the gold that Thorin promised. Thorin says, "No, this gold is mine." Bilbo is sad and worried. He thinks Thorin is wrong. Bilbo takes the most precious jewel, the Arkenstone, the heart of the mountain, and sneaks out. He gives the jewel to Bard and the elves. He hopes this will make peace. Thorin is very angry at Bilbo for taking the jewel. He throws Bilbo out of the mountain. He says Bilbo is a traitor. Suddenly, Gandalf arrives. He says, "Stop fighting! A huge army of bad goblins and wargs, evil wolves, is coming." The goblins want the gold for themselves. The four groups, the dwarves, the elves, the men, and the goblins/wargs, fight a big war. It is the battle of 5 armies. The good people are losing. Then, the giant, strong eagles fly in. They help the good people fight. Thorin wakes up. He is not greedy anymore. He is brave again. He fights hard, but he is hurt very badly. The good people win the battle. Going home, a hero's return. Bilbo sees Thorin before he dies. Thorin is sad but kind again. Thorin tells Bilbo, "Be happy with a good life. Don't let gold make you sad." Thorin is a hero when he dies. Bilbo does not want a lot of gold. He takes only a small amount, 2 small chests of treasure. He wants a quiet life again. He has enough money. Bilbo and Gandalf walk all the way back home. Bilbo is now strong and brave. He is not scared anymore. He has changed. He arrives at Bag End. What a surprise! His family is selling all his furniture and things. They thought he was dead. Bilbo shouts, "I am not dead! I am back!" He stops the sale. Bilbo is home again. He is rich enough. He has his treasure. He has his small sword, Sting. He has his invisible ring. He is happy to be back. He sits in his favorite chair. He is an old, respectable hobbit again, but he is a secret hero. He writes his book about his big adventure. There and back again. He is happy to be home, but he knows the world is big and full of strange things. He will never forget his adventure.
Thank you so much for watching. We truly appreciate your time and support. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to watch another one. We think you'll love it. And don't forget to follow us for more easy English and amazing book summaries. See you soon!